Hi, welcome. I hope you're doing okay and are well. If you're new here for the first time, hi, it's nice to meet you. My name's Ivy and my channel is called A New Me Starts Now. And if you do enjoy this video, then please feel free to subscribe. I'd love to have you. It would make my day, and it's simple and easy to do. You just press the subscribe button and the little icon bell till you get to all, and then YouTube should notify you when I upload. And it's free. To returning subscribers, thank you very, very much. You know how I feel about you all. My channel would never be able to progress without you. So thank you. Thank you very much. Today I'm going to be talking about type 2 diabetes. Now, I am type 2, been type 2 for about 3, maybe 4 years, when I was on very high doses of prednisolone. That kind of tipped me over the pre-diabetic, phase. Yeah. I have to admit, at the beginning, I did find it very hard because I do like sweet things. I do. I have a sweet tooth, and sometimes I can go down the rabbit hole, with various sweet things. I had a thing for chocolate peanuts. Don't ask me why, but I did. And Aldi, sold them cheaper than any other place, and I'd be coming out of there with 2, 3, 4, bags of these chocolate peanuts and sit there at night and just munch on them, which wasn't great. So I had to work really hard to, put that behind me. I just find if I don't buy these sweet things, then I'm not gonna, eat them. And that's what I try to do. I do take tablets. I'm on metformin. I take 3 of those, morning, noon and night, every day. And I was also taking gliclazide, which I only used to take 1 of every day. But then I was speaking to the pharmacist, and they said they wanted to change the tablets. So I don't take gliclazide anymore. Still taking the metformin. I just don't take the gliclazide anymore, and they put me on another one for Exiger or something like that. I'll put the name up so you can see it. And so I take that once a day. I don't know why they changed me from the gliclazide. Yeah. They say that this one can, upset your stomach and give you diarrhea and can possibly, make you feel dizzy and that. But thankfully, I've not had any of those side effects. It says it can possibly, you'll see a bit of weight loss. But like I said, I've not felt or had any of those symptoms. Yeah, but I was told if I did, then to ring up. Yeah, so you can reverse the type 2. It takes a lot of hard work and determination, and that's what I'm focused on doing. Hopefully within the next couple of years I can just take type 2 diabetes off the table. Yeah, but with getting older, I think my tastes have changed. I mean, once upon a time I used to like eating a lot of rice, but I don't eat that much rice anymore. I don't know why, I just don't. It's not something that I've said, right, I'm not going to eat rice. It's just happened. Just like pasta. Sorry, my chair's... I'm sitting on cushions. So, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, pasta. I used to like a lot of pasta, but I don't eat that as often as I do. I think it's about being balanced, I do drink a lot of water. Sparkling water is my favourite though. I buy cordials just to leave in, if grandkids or whomever come, but I don't drink them. I just find they make me thirsty all the time. So I just stick with the sparkling water. And, that fills me up and I like it. I might now and again live dangerously and add a bit of cucumber or a lemon to it, or maybe a lime. But yeah, I like that. My blood sugars used to be very high because they do that. Hold on, I'm always saying it in the wrong way. It's the HbA1c test, and it's a blood test that measures your average blood sugar over 2 to 3 months. And maybe a year ago now, mine was like, I don't know, in the 60s or something. It was very high. They say your normal range is about 48, something like that. I was down to, what was I down to? About 51. So I've come down some. I'll probably still be on the medications for maybe a year or so, but I am solely motivated in not being type 2, for the rest of my life. So it does take thought and just willpower. For me, willpower. Like if I go shopping, don't buy rubbish. Don't buy rubbish. Just try and stick to well balanced. I do like fruit, although I can't remember the last time I've ate an apple. But I do like fruit, and fruit is high in sugar. They do say berries are better, when you're diabetic. So I love blueberries and raspberries. I buy strawberries now and again. I don't think I've ever tasted gooseberries, but I might try them. So, there's a few fruits there. Blackberries, that are better. So, yeah, I do like my fruits. I've got a call with not a call, an appointment with the diabetic nurse. So, in a couple of weeks. So I'm hoping for good news there, because the last time she saw me, she was like, wow, what have you been doing? My results were really good. Cholesterol was good. And everything was good. So I'm hoping, I'm doing well. I just wanted to come on and, talk a little bit about my journey on being type 2. Like I said, it has been hard. It has, because I do have that sweet, side to me. But I think I'm doing well. If I don't buy the things, then they're not in my house. Do you know what I mean? I just ignore where all the sweet things are when I go shopping. And I'm doing well. Drinking my water. I think when the weather gets nicer and warmer, I do like salads and things. And I think it is good to prep. I'm a fan of prepping meals so that I don't get to the point where I'm so hungry that I will grab the first unhealthy thing that I look at. So prepping is really good. But sometimes I find that if I make a meal, I don't necessarily want it the next day. Do you get me? I don't, yeah. So, but, it's good to have something in the fridge so that if I am hungry, I can just go to it rather than go and make something that I know I shouldn't really be having. Yeah, it does take willpower. It does. I might have the odd thing that is on the sweet side, but I'm nowhere near eating bags and bags of sweets and biscuits and cakes, like I may have possibly done. The sounds my chair's making, it's my chair, it's not me, okay? But yeah, I'm very pleased with the direction that my health is going, because I am working really hard. Sorry, I got an itch. I'm working really hard, you know, just to maintain a well-balanced diet, because I want to live a long time. You know, I want to see the grandchildren become adults, and yeah, longevity, you know, that's what I'd like. And I like to think I'm doing okay. So, you know, thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then do consider subscribing. I'm sorry, the sun's out, so it's playing with, you know, being light and dark. Yeah, just, you know, look after yourselves. Life can be short, you know, so look after yourselves and each other. Don't let the negative people win. Life's too short for that, my friends. Let's keep smashing this life. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my little video here. I do appreciate it. And have a lovely day. You know, it started out foggy this morning, but it's cheered up. We like cheery weather, don't we? Anyway, my friends, God bless. Lots of love. And I'll see you soon in a brand new video. Bye for now.